You weren't born to blend in. You were born to break patterns. But let me tell you something about the pattern breakers. Because when you're a pattern breaker, people don't just watch you, they study you. That's why they competed with you instead of supported you. That's why they copied you instead of celebrating you, babe. That's why they tried to shrink you while borrowing your fucking blueprint. Here's something that a lot of yous need to hear, okay? When something about you changes, anything, it's like the spotlight comes on. You switch it up, you evolve, you dare to express yourself differently in any way, and suddenly people who barely speak to you have opinions, but quiet ones. Never publicly. No, they won't say it out loud. They'll whisper it. They'll DM you, they'll message you, and they'll try to dissect every bit of it. Is it fake? Is it real? Why'd they change? What happened? Where'd they go? Da 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 da. It's like an ongoing, never-ending nonsense story. But see, here's the thing, babe. People that are focused on their own growth will not audit other people's lives. They don't need explanations, and they certainly don't feel threatened by evolution. But when you've always been the reference point, every single change that you make reminds them of one thing, that they're still standing still. And here's the part that they don't want you to realize. You never needed anyone's acceptance to become who you are. You were always the standard. You were always the reference point. You were always the one that they measured up against themselves. That's why instead of making their own choices, they'll question yours. And this part is very personal for me. Because while doubting your gifts, they'll sit and quietly watch and see what kind of results that you pull off. They won't support you. They won't speak on it publicly, but they're watching in silence to see if it works. And when it does, they still won't say much. They'll just move the goalpost or pretend that they've never doubted you to begin with, to your face anyways. That's something I've lived my entire life. I've watched people question what I do while secretly keeping tabs on all of my results, watching my community, the growth and the confirmations. But at some point you stop needing them to understand, because the results speak louder than any opinion that they could ever hold. And when the results come, babe, they don't clap, they compare. So just know, if you have somebody or somebodies like that in your life, you're doing something right. They can't compete where they don't compare. I love you.